let your Senate pass its laws, but lies won't shield you from the voteless clause. And when your people pray for peace and light, they'll find I've cloaked your sun in endless night. You'll scream for help, you'll beg, you'll run, but all your roads lead to undone. And when I rise so proud, so bold, you'll wear my chains like rings of gold.
Good afternoon, Helldivers. Apparently that was You'll Be Ash by... Who the fluff is Calvorin? Oh, that's just great. It looks like somebody else has decided to plant his big undead butt in the throne that Noctalia just got vaporized off of.
I think we might have to kill this guy, Pawn.
Yeah, beans. He did have a fantastic singing voice, though. So, a brief catch-up before we get into other stuff. With the conquest of both Senj 23 and Setya, the Illuminate Death Frontier now stretches from the Rictus sector to the far southern galactic rim in the Omega sector, making those edgelords living in the Regal sector feel a little nervous. I never would have thought it would be so hard to herd a bunch of cats to go kill some zombies. Well, not me. I'm a cat, but I kill zombies. You know what I mean. While I'm on that note, I would like to reiterate an official request from the Genesis divers and squid divers in general. I know there's going to be all 12 of us, but we're really put out right now. I know that the bot divers also think very highly of themselves, but can you pretty please stop stealing the TSS every single time the Illuminate invade? You know we're going to have to take care of this whole thing eventually, right?
They just stole it again. To Oslo Station this time.
Suck up a... In for 4, inhale democracy. Nope, that is not working. After this broadcast, I am just gonna have to go kill them. That's it, I have been patient enough. There's only so many times that you can shoot a toaster before it stops being duty and starts becoming a perversion, and we crossed that line last Friday. My imminent wrath aside, we have a fresh new major order, so let's read the words. The words from the brass on what they want everyone except the bot divers whose ears I'm going to tear off to do next. All live-fire assets for the new Helldiver training facility have been acquired. Subsequent Terminid capture operations have concluded with commendably low casualty ratings. Define commendedly, please. These accomplishments ensure the Helldivers' peerless martial standards will be upheld by those set to bolster their ranks upon completion of their rigorous training. Construction of the new facility, the anvil upon which our continuing freedom will be forged, is proceeding on schedule. Once complete, this site will replicate the elite curriculum that sculpts each and every Helldiver, and therefore is vital to Super Earth's unquestionable strength. This latest victory has inspired an overswell of patriotism. Citizens are gladly flocking to participate in the legally mandated volunteer recruitment drive, which is now also rolled out across motivational seminars, weight loss clubs, post-credit scenes for blockbuster films, cereal boxes, and summer camps. Though I imagine if you are a bit too slow at dodging Terminids, the largest amount of weight that you'll end up losing will be called blood loss, and that's only if you're lucky. You might lose more. The corresponding expansion of the Super Destroyer fleet is also progressing as planned. Once crewed by our new generation of heroes, the resulting armada shall form an unbreakable shield for the Federation, securing a brighter, more prosperous future for all. The rebuilding of Super Earth continues, bigger, stronger, and more free. That's not a word. Soon a new monument to our indomitable spirit shall rise. Remembrance, destroyed during the completely failed Illuminate invasion of Super Earth, will be the first of our fallen megacities to be rebuilt as selected by the Ministry of Prosperity. Oh no, I hate that guy. With greater fortification, greater security, and greater opportunities, this noble endeavor will be funded by the final balance of war restitution owed by the Illuminate and by their formally recognized Terminid abettors. I see we are still attempting the legal eagle word approach. Ongoing offensives by these same inhuman miscreants threaten yet more harm against innocent civilians, necessitating a Helldiver counteroffensive to reclaim our worlds and seize the required assets. Therefore, the Helldivers must hold all designated planets and complete the required number of operations. This project is the first step toward restoring the noble capital planet of our Federation to its rightful state of glory. This next major order will last 6 days, concluding Monday, July 14th, 9 a.m., Super Earth Eastern Standard Democratic Time, and as a medley of victory conditions. Holy mackerel. Within the TQZ, Erata Prime, Veld, and Slif have to be liberated and control regained. On the Illuminate Death Frontier, the worlds of Volmox and New Stockholm must be held. At the same time, 5 million operations need to be completed on medium or higher hazard levels. I would like to remind you all, this specifically states operations, which are 3 mission sets. If you just keep doing blitz missions and abandoning the operation, you're not actually helping with making progress. Alright everyone, you have your orders and everyone has something to do. As the voice of the squid divers, I'll be floating around the death frontier. Bug divers, please go get your wayward brothers and drag them back on mission by their ears. They're doing the exact same things that they accuse you of doing and being very smug about it. And be sure to grab the TSS and take it back with you. There's a lot of work that needs to be done this week and is going to require coordination and laser focus from everyone involved. And bullets. Lots and lots of bullets.